Hey, welcome back to Lenfant's Cocktails. Tonight we're making, in case you couldn't guess it from this awesome Taylor Swift shirt, we're making a swizzle. We're making not just any swizzle, we're making a Chartreuse Swizzle. It's one of my favorite drinks of this summer, actually. This summer, I really feel like I've really kind of fallen in love with Chartreuse and gained an entire appreciation. Embarrassingly, I've almost gone through an entire bottle of Chartreuse this summer, trying out new cocktails, really getting to know and love this great liqueur. As I've mentioned before, when I first tried this back in 2009, I absolutely hated it, swore I would never drink it again. But here I am making a delicious cocktail that you really wouldn't even think Chartreuse is in because it's such a great flavor. I first saw this recipe in the Smuggler's Cove Tiki cocktail book, and I was really hesitant to try it because it seemed kind of intimidating for the main spirit to be this Chartreuse that I hated so much before and was kind of gently easing into. But once I finally got over it and tried it, it was so good. So the Chartreuse Swizzle is made of 4 easy ingredients. We have falernum, we have, of course, green chartreuse, we have some pineapple juice, which admittedly, I'm using canned pineapple juice. This is Del Monte. I don't have a juicer or a press, so it's really hard to get a lot of pineapple juice, so I cheated, and it tastes pretty good. Yeah, it does. And then some lime juice. So with that said, let's go ahead and make this drink. And again, this is gonna be really easy because we're making it in our glass with our pretty cool swizzle stick. And we're gonna start out with 1/2 ounce of our velvet falernum. I'm using pre-made, but you can definitely use homemade and it'll probably taste a little better. Our second and main ingredient is 1.5 ounces of our green chartreuse. We're gonna add a full ounce of our pineapple juice. Then we're gonna do 3/4 ounce of lime juice, which we'll have to juice up. And our 3/4 ounce of lime juice. Now, according to the recipe, we're gonna pack it 3/4 of the way full with our crushed ice, and then give it a swizzle. Take our cool little swizzle stick. So in order to swizzle, you just kind of rub it between your hands like this. Give it a good mix up, get all of our ingredients really combined together. You can do it with a bar spoon, but it's definitely more fun to be more in line with the theme and use the wooden stick. Then we're gonna top it up with more ice till it's jam-packed full and the glass is covered in frost, so we know it's really cold. For a garnish, I like to be really simple, and because we have the pineapple juice in there, I'm gonna add some nice pineapple fronds. There we go. 3 nice prawns, and then we'll drop in our Surfside sip to top it off. Let's try it out. What I really love about this drink is that it's really peppery from the chartreuse, but the pineapple juice, which is usually over-dominating in tiki drinks, is very subtle and blends extremely well with the lime juice, which is also usually dominating. But somehow with the chartreuse, the pineapple, and the lemon, it really all blends together to have this great summery drink. And the cool thing about it is, while I love the taste and it's super unique, I don't want to have a ton of them, which is kind of great sometimes when you might overdo it with some tiki drinks because they're always so tasty. This is definitely tasty, but it's one of those like tasty and I want to have one, which is kind of neat. I like that. It's also kind of sneaky because chartreuse is 55% by volume, so 110 proof. So you don't necessarily think of a liqueur to be, overpoweringly strong. Just kind of keep that in mind when you're drinking them and making them because they're strong. You wouldn't necessarily think it, and it's not as strong as like 110 proof bourbon, but it's definitely there and you'll feel it after 1 or 2 of them. And yeah, it's delicious. So it's summer. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll probably be making a few more swizzle videos before the summer out because it's summer, it's tiki. I'm into it. Let's do it. If you got a tiki drink you want to see me make, leave me a message in the comments. If you like the video, please like, subscribe. If you hate the t-shirt, if you love the t-shirt, let me know too. I love T-Swizzle. I've seen her 3 times in concert. Not afraid to admit I like T-Swizzle. I'm a fan. Cheers. Have a good night.